Welcome back to Gettysburg. I believe we should be in part 4. You can see we've got a nice strong defense on the ridges here. We've even got brigades out ready to defend our flanks, so that is really good. Whereas they're entirely bottled up, we've shouted off a lot of their weaker brigades. Only pretty much their last arriving division is still intact, and we've started even managed to get some harassment on their artillery. Got a large lead in the force meter, but I know that they are gaining some late reinforcements soon after this, so I don't want to abandon my positions yet to chase them. Want to just sit here in good cover and just let them come to me or let them get bombarded by my artillery. So we got more of our brigades deploy. And here we go. Now the map opens up. Good news, the rest of our corps reinforcement have just arrived. We expect more troops late in the evening, so we have to hold the ridges today with what we have. Yeah, the really bad news is that more Confederate forces are coming from the north and northeast. They are divisions of Ewell's corps, and they threaten to flank our army. Okay, so this is why, as I said, we're just saying we did not pursue. I'm going to have these guys pull back for now, rest their condition. We'll move them into a better position later. And as I said, they're going to flank from here, and they're going to flank from here. We get the rest of the map that opens up. It's interesting to try and hold them on these trees, or these trees here. Probably not recommended. Yeah, probably not recommended. So Cemetery Hill is something that we cannot afford to lose at all. So we will, the next brigades of ours that arrive will actually take positions in the town here to stiffen this flank, and I might put one here, but I don't think I really need them because they're kind of out of guys to attack from this side. And we're pretty stable here. So, yeah, these guys just, they have no... They have no ammo left, so it is a bit of a problem. Same thing here, this gun just has no ammo left. These guys are going to try and challenge me head up, it looks like. Just not going to work out real well for them. So earlier, in a previous battle, or camp screen really, I talked about wanting to play around with Whitworths. Wait, hold on. You received the last reinforcements to help you in this dire situation. The rest of your units are many hours away. Great. So I talked with wanting to play around with Whitworths. Get a shot. No point. This is the kind of situation where I would try and park them actually out here and get flanking canister fire on units that are trying to attack here or are stacking up. And I would be curious to see how effective that is. Okay, so they're not actually pursuing, so I could just have them sit down here and recover closer to the fight. Okay. So I'm going to put the skirmishers out here. In fact, I'm going to attach one, just leave them on the flag. That's your last resort. Usually I would not detach. Just leave them here on that position. Okay. draw this a little better. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 brigades here, and I will shift as necessary. And in fact, I might pull this guy off the line and shift him over because I have the coverage. It's not a big deal. In fact, I think I'm going to do that preemptively now. And shift him over again because I have the coverage. Thank God. Okay. Let's get some ammo over to my guys. Let them just recover condition. One of my pieces out this way. In fact, shift the other one as well. This unit has condition and okay, so pause, say here, I think. Just trying to find exactly the right spot. Here, and I think here, anchoring the line. Kind of running out of guys. This is the unfortunate problem of doing combined divisions, is that you have slightly worse just space coverage. You need to be more careful with how you closer. A little closer. I want to just take advantage of the accuracy a little more. Pull back. Just want him out here just to see what the heck is going on out here. Finally get some ammo. If you let these guys fire from max range, they'll get 10 maybe. casualties per volley, but if you tell them to hold, if you tell them to hold and you walk just a little bit closer, you can see they're starting to get to 20, 25 per volley, which is pretty good. These guys have enough ammo now, so I can shift over so I can start covering these guys. I really want to know where these guys are, so... reloading. Supply these guys. I'm a little annoyed at the unit, the artillery they have out here. I really want to get this guy going hunting them, but I just have no idea, again, where these guys are. They still have like 12,000 soldiers somewhere. Where, you know, who knows, but they still have them. So, there we go, finally. There's their other division. Give him one shot and then fall back this way. Into fear that I will need them over here. Done. Alright. Their artillery out here somewhere. And there we go, kind of a boring positional battle. Just a lot of movement this phase, but that'll do it for this part. Thanks for watching.